In this video, we're going to talk about self-directed solo 401ks, what they are, how they work, and why you might want to get hold of one. Brian, you're my expert in this minefield of terminology. Can you explain to me what is a self-directed solo 401k?
Sure. First of all, I'm very flattered. Thank you. But a self-directed solo 401k is, number one, solo 401k is for a person who has self-employment income.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, it's self-directed as opposed to a traditional, whereas a traditional solo 401k, you can typically invest in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds.
Okay.
With the self-directed solo 401k, you're able to invest in a much broader array of products, such as real estate, precious metals, private placements, tax liens, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
The list really goes on and on.
Okay,
so you just have a lot more control in your investment.
Well, this makes sense to me because I do run my own company, so I'm guessing I'm a 401k guy. And in terms of that, my parents are always telling me, and wealthy people around me are always telling me, you know, real estate, invest in real estate. So I can take my 401k money, and through the mechanism of this self-directed solo 401k, I can make those kind of investments outside the traditional stocks and bonds. Is that a fair summary?
That's correct. I mean, there are certain stipulations. Not everyone that has self-employment income can invest in solo 401k. For example, You're not allowed to have any full-time employees. People that work for you who work 1,000 hours a week, 1,000 hours a year or more. So that would be just one stipulation.
Okay.
But if you are eligible, then absolutely. You'd be able to use the solo 401k, invest in real estate, invest in other products that frankly will give you a nice level of diversification beyond your traditional stocks, bonds, your stock, bond, and mutual fund portfolio.
So I can do what my parents told me to do.
You absolutely could.
Good.
For once in your life.
So my guess here is that there is some kind of paperwork involved. There's always paperwork. What kind of structure do I need to set up to kind of enable this thing?
It's very straightforward. We would set you up with a plan. Within that plan, embedded in that plan is a trust. You will become the trustee of that trust, and you'll simply open up a checking account for that trust at a local bank, and you'll use that account to basically buy any assets that the IRS permits you to invest in.
So this is all IRS legitimate, 100% kosher?
100%, 100%.
All right, well, thanks for explaining that. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
For those of you who'd like to find out more, please visit us online at broadfinancial.com or just reach out and give us a call and we will answer all your questions, even the kind of silly ones that I come up with, and we can help you there.